My sister-in-law wants me to hand over my baby because she can't have children. Now she's saying I stole her child. I, 36F, have been married to my husband for over 10 years, and he has a sister, let's call her Sophia. There has always been some jealousy and resentment from Sophia. She has consistently felt that I have the life she wanted, not necessarily with her brother, but in terms of marriage, family, job stability, etc. I have 3 kids, 10F, 8M, and 3 months F. She got married last year, and they decided to start trying for a baby. Unfortunately, she was told that she can't have children naturally. Understandably, she was devastated, and the family comforted her as best as we could. During a recent family dinner, in the middle of it, she said, "My name, I think it's really unfair that you got to have 3 kids, and I can't have any. Your baby is my last chance to raise a child, so I think you should give her to me during the week so I can create a motherly bond with her, and you can have her on weekends." It's not verbatim, there were pauses in between and responses. So after she said the first sentence, I looked at her like, "WTF did you just say?" Then looked at my husband, and he asked her what she's talking about. She ignored him and continued speaking directly to me. I didn't want to detail every aspect of the conversation. Anyway, before I could respond, the entire table erupted with everyone talking at once, so I took my older kids upstairs. When I got back to the dining room, her husband was asking, "What the hell is wrong with you, and why would you even think to ask that?" She was trying to justify herself when I asked them to leave. I also said that she's no longer welcome at my house or around my children until she gets help. She started screaming that I don't deserve my life or my children and that I stole her baby from her. Her husband and my mother-in-law kept apologizing and dragged her out of the house, still crying and screaming. Now, my kids want to know why their aunt wants to take the baby. Update 1. So, my sister-in-law has been admitted to a psychiatric facility. In the comments of my previous post, I mentioned that her husband was seeking counseling for them to deal with infertility prior to this incident. After the incident, he sought out a psychiatrist rather than a counselor, and they had their first session last week. I didn't get the specifics of what happened, but basically, she made some statements that the psychiatrist felt indicated she was a danger to others, specifically my baby and me, and she was placed under an involuntary hold. My brother-in-law has been nothing but apologetic throughout this entire ordeal, and he kept her away from us since the incident. Our mother-in-law was staying with them to keep an eye on my sister-in-law, and a couple things happened. First, she tried to leave the house in the middle of the night, and when questioned why, she said it was to see her baby.